Was it a lap dance or was it just a happy birthday celebration? Can you talk to us about that?
No comment.
No comment from that teacher accused of giving one of her 15-year-old students a full contact lap dance. Police say she sat the teen down in a chair, and there's a videotape of all this, put her head between his legs and danced for him while he was groping her. At one point, she apparently told the student, "I love you, baby." All of this taking place in class while other students were cheering her on. Her excuse? Well, the students told her to do it.
All the kids around the classroom said, "Give him a lap dance." So the teacher grabbed a chair and he's like, sit in the middle, and then students started playing music. And then she let students film her.
She didn't mean no harm by that.
She didn't mean no harm.
It was just playing around. I don't know why y'all take it seriously.
She was a fun teacher, man. She was really cool. She was playful. She was crazy.
I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right what she did, but, you know, she's an excellent teacher.
Everyone makes mistakes, right? But this is more than a mistake. This is something. Joey Jackson, I mean, you have a teenager, right? I have a teenager.
I sure do.
Like, this is the way I have to look at the story. I have to say, okay, if I found out that my son's teacher did this, I'd be like, that's not okay. She's got to go. As if she's the nicest teacher in the world and just made one mistake in her whole career, she's still got to go.
There are things that I give my son high fives about, Vinny. This would not be one of them. The fact is that it's wonderful that she's a very good teacher, and we have so many good teachers. We're proud of them. We're so thankful for what they've instilled in us. But there's a component to good teaching, and that is good judgment. And therefore, if you don't exercise that judgment, and you're doing this in a school, in a classroom, in a middle school, around children, something is amiss. There has to be some sanction, and unfortunately,
You know what I think happens, Joey?
that sanction brings her out of the classroom.
And I remember this from high school to a certain extent. With some teachers, and you're just in that environment, Dane, you kind of lose perspective on the big picture. Like, hey, these 15-year-olds are people's children. They're still only 15. They might be very mature, but they're 15, and the world of lap dancing has no place in a classroom. Right?
No, it doesn't, Vinny. Absolutely right. And, you know, we love our teachers, and we like that they could bond with us and that they could relate to us and they could be with us and they can talk to us. But this transcends the bounds of that. And so certainly this needs to be something that we speak out against. And she might be a wonderful person and a very good teacher, but just predicated upon her judgment, she needs to find something else to do.
Yeah, I agree, Joey.